Hey, if you're a photographer and your website still looks like some high school project, or worse, you don't even have one, well, this video is for you. We spent hours dialing in our exposures, obsessing in the darkroom, Lightroom, chasing that perfect tone in a print. But when it comes to how we present that work online, most of us just kind of settle for something that doesn't even come close to doing it justice. So today I'm gonna show you how to build a clean, professional photography site that actually reflects the quality of your work and how to do it fast using Pixpa. No code, no stress, just a site you'll be proud of to share. So let's get started. So why Pixpa over WordPress or Squarespace, Wix, or any of the others that are out there? Well, I've used WordPress for years and I still do for some parts of my business, but between plugin conflicts and just problems in general, hosting, and general clunkiness, it has quite often become more of a burden than a tool. Yes, it's very powerful, but when all that complexity gets in the way of simply having a fast, clean online presence that represents like who you are as an artist, it really might be time to move on. In Squarespace, it looks great, but it's not built for photographers. So selling prints and client proofing, they're possible, but they take workarounds and or third-party tools to do it efficiently. Wix does give you flexibility in the design, but it often comes at the cost of performance. So it's easy to overbuild, pages get slow, and the experience can feel kind of chaotic, especially when the main goal and what you want is to present your work with clarity. So Pixpa is focused. It's built for photographers, everything from galleries to proofing to selling prints. It's all baked in. And what's really sold me, Pixpa integrates directly with White House Custom Color, which this is a lab that I've used for going on 15 years now, and their customer service is incredible, their products are incredible. They really are a top tier lab, and I would recommend them to anyone. So to have White House Custom Color as a built-in option on a platform such as Pixpa, that was a huge reason that I chose it for my new site, among many other reasons. So building a website on Pixpa, this is really straightforward, but I'm gonna walk you through the process. So the first thing you're gonna do is you can get a free trial. So this is completely risk-free. So I would go over and sign up for that free trial. It does give you full access and you don't even need a credit card, okay? So you're gonna choose a template that fits your work. They have some really, really cool ones. They have a ton of clean, modern themes designed specifically for creatives and photographers. All right, now that you have the main site kind of structured, you're gonna wanna customize your branding. With all of their templates, they have really cool fonts and everything kind of branded already, but you can go through and select options. And I remember, I've gone through rebrands and brands with my portrait business and other things, and choosing fonts was always like this thing, right? They have paired fonts right in there, so you can see them and you can do this. And they make it really easy to get just a beautiful branded website in literally like no time at all. So I would recommend to just keep it simple and make sure you're letting your work shine. Then you're gonna wanna create some galleries and upload your images into those galleries. And I'll get into that a little bit later. You wanna add your about and contact pages. So these are just like the basics, but they're important. You want people to know who you are and how to reach you. So that's kind of like the foundation. You need an about and a contact and a portfolio of your work. Now, if you want to go further, you can set up a store and you can start selling prints or downloads. And Pixpa, like I said, integrates with WHCC, White House Custom Color, which is one of the main reasons I chose it. But you can also self-fulfill. So this is one of the other main reasons I chose it, because I can fulfill these orders. So I can sell my darkroom prints, my matted darkroom prints, and all these things. And they have integrated shipping and like everything you need. So this is really, really great if you're a darkroom printer like me and you print your own work. You can build into this. And then you're gonna wanna preview everything on mobile and tweak the layout if needed. So I think it's very important, even when you're editing or designing these things or choosing the design, you wanna make sure you love how it looks on mobile. So me personally, I use the computer to browse way more than my phone, but that's not the norm anymore. So you have to make sure these things look great on mobile and on your iPhone. So you're gonna wanna check all that. Now, if you wanna make this process even smoother, I put together a free checklist and guide with everything you need, including some Lightroom presets for Pixpa's specific image dimensions and quality for all the sections, the gallery, the headers, the about page, the store pages. It's all done for you. There's also a quick setup guide and even SEO prompts that you can use with ChatGPT that will take care, it will write all your tags and metadata for you. In the past, this was one of the biggest frustrations and holdups, was trying to get a website like SEO optimized. It's so simple now, like seriously, go through this guide and just look at how easy it actually is. And with Pixpa, this whole thing is just simple. It's smooth, it's fast, nothing breaks when you move something, which if you built sites before, you know can be really rare. You can have a fully SEO optimized, beautiful looking, solid foundation website. I think it took me about an hour to make this one. And I'm super pumped on it. Like I gotta build some stuff out and do some things, but like I could sell prints on this thing tonight. And that's awesome. So I just wanna go over some of the pro features that any photographer is absolutely gonna love that's built directly into Pixpa. Like I said, you have print sales via WHCC, a lab that I've used and trusted for over a decade, probably going on 15 years now. So self-fulfillment, you can sell your own prints very easily and efficiently. Client galleries and private proofing. So if you're a portrait photographer, a wedding photographer, you can proof, or you can proof things out for many, many things. But it has a really, really awesome proofing feature. You can also make mobile apps for your client with Pixpa. You can export contact sheets, which this is incredible. It's great for client communication and archiving. You have mobile ready layouts. Your site's gonna look great on every single device. No extra plugins or patchwork. Everything you need is built in. And one of my favorite features is that Pixpa doesn't take a cut of your print sales. I don't know if there's any other site out there that doesn't, okay? I could be wrong, but I think they all take a percentage, and then the credit card processor's taking a percentage, and you know, before you know it, like you're making 50% on your sale. Like that's not cool. So it's really cool that you keep more of what you earn and your site works exactly the way a photographer needs it to. So here is the site I built. It's clean, clear, up and running, seriously, about an hour, okay? And it was fun to do. It reflects the time and care I put into my work. It will sell my work, and it gives people a real way to connect with what I do. And that is a real win here. You're not just building a website, you're building a home for your work, one that actually honors what you've created. So if you've been holding off because it felt overwhelming or every other platform had some type of compromise, Pixpa might be just the perfect tool for you. And if you want to check it out, go try it for free. There's a link in my description along with a free downloadable ebook and my presets to get everything going super quick. It's a little kit to help you prep everything efficiently. So hey, drop a like if this helped, subscribe for more darkroom and analog photography content, and let me know in the comments what's been like the biggest blocker to getting your work online. So you've already done the hard part, making the work, right? Or printing the pictures, making the images. Now it's time to build the space it deserves. And hey, if you really enjoyed this video, you're gonna love the next one right here.